Busy adding a few rings. I'm adding a ring, right? Ring around. You want to throw the horseshoe, right, for luck. You want to put a ring around. You want to lock it in, right, over here. Open it up and close it. Open and close. Open and close. Open. Sometimes we see things in their open state. Sometimes we see things in their closed state. And what I have to do to design this is on angles. And I was thinking, because good friend of my mother, her daughter passed away 2 days ago. I just found out this morning. And it's funny the way my mother is telling me, and she, she has to go to the funeral, this and that, and she's wondering if I was going to go on a 3-hour ride away, and it's in an hour. So I told my mother, I asked her if we were going to fix up, some stuff between me and her we were working on the last year. I mean, tomorrow's the last day to get it done. And seems like because of the passing away, and it's really saddened me because it's a very good friend my mother grew up with. Cardiac arrest is not like a heart attack. Heart attack is when the blood vessel is blocked and the heart has a what's it called to it, and the cardiac arrest is when the heart starts beating, no more electric to it. Just to say that in cardiac arrest, in French they mark cardiac with QUE, and in English they just put a C. The QUE is 1738 and 543. It has to do with the DC world, the altered current, arrhythmic, TNH, time heaven, resident angels connecting to more than just the moon, but the electronics that pass through the moon, R&R. R&R, I have a design for it. I put it up there already in one of my designs. I'm gonna get it out and just put one big post of what it looks like. It's like the eyes, they work together, right? It's what brings the thought in, what tells the body what to do, what gives you your dreams and your thoughts and your memories, and then what works the body. So we have the body and we have the mind separately from each other. The body can talk with the mind, and it's from an altered system, understanding that it's through the moons, most likely one moon, right, in which there's been a ring around it, been outsourced and controlled by Mars moon, altered currents. The M is 1 and 3, and D and C is 4 and 3, and it what comes from 1 and 3, and what comes from 4 and 3 is 2 and 2. And what comes from 3 is 1 and 2. So 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 will equal 2 and 3. It will not equal to 3 and 4. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 equals to 3 and 4. 1 times 2, 1 plus 2 does not. The letter M, two sides of a point. Anyways, my condolences go out to the families, Gloria and Herbie, and I'm not going to start mentioning Jordana and Allison, Mitch, and the grandchildren. Oh boy, I don't know any of their names. And Keystone, yes, Keystone, a memory forever. Keystone, Keystone, Keystone. Key 52 has to do with the cardiac arrest. Keystone, 1 and 1, one element. There's many elements, two sides to the story. Anyways, I just don't want to say anymore. So just because I have ambition now to paint, and it's a saddened day, and I need to speak to my mother about something, and I'm still alive, maybe, speak to me. I need to get this through, but you know what? The good hearts, sometimes certain people will live long enough to go, why do I have to go through these tragedies in life? I've been good, yes. We are all on a system. We see tragedy always happen in front of us, knowing that these minds will make it to the next level inside the other side of the matrix, of the world we come from, so we can sustain and pull through and make us stronger. The other ones die off. They go into the next world. Doesn't mean they're any lower. They're in a different category, doing other things that we need to make things perfect. Perfect is the obtaining, it's a thought, making things perfect is a thought of getting to what we think is the best. But the ultimate is always the goal. So there is no best, there's only the ultimate. Raphael, thank you.